CoinMarketCap says around 36 cents, guys. Now I heard there's an FTX hacker. The FTX hacker is selling his Ethereum, and that's why, as we see with ETH, look at that, and definitely in the red today, guys. So let's prepare for any more downside, just in case. But next, before jumping to some financial advisor value only. Now, look at this right here. Health shop in East London. How fabulous is this? Again, wow. People are definitely waking up, guys, to the fact of what this new agenda, right, or order. It's a crazy thing. At least we see there's always two sides, guys. People are at least waking up, right? Which is a beautiful thing. Now, look at this right here, though. Russia is preparing the sledgehammer to end the war in Ukraine. Wow. The power grid will be taken out and snow will fall over a dark country. Millions of Ukrainians will run into Europe, which is also threatened by power cuts, inflation, and recession. People in Europe will revolt. Whoa, guys. And he goes on. Talks a lot more, guys. So, what do we believe will take place? Or maybe this might just happen. New. US is pressuring Ukraine to be open to peace talks with Russia. There we go. Will there be a conclusion to this? Because yesterday, I'm pretty sure I watched that video. Things will probably just escalate, guys, till the collapse, right? Until the collapse takes place. And then after, possibly, the world calms down once again. Elon Musk has tweeted out, the people have spoken. Trump will be reinstated, guys. There we go. It seems like he is definitely back, right? But why? Look at this right here. There are no coincidences. Very sweet of Elon Musk to reinstate Donald Trump just in time for Joe Biden's birthday. Wow. Isn't this fascinating, right, guys? You can't make this stuff up. Joe Biden's 80th birthday, guys. We have seen a lot of 8s recently, haven't we? And then from 10 to Savage, there's a reason why Trump will be allowed back on social media, right? If you go down here, do you guys know why? Look at this. It's because they need Donald Trump for the next phase of their plan, which is domestic terrorism, right? 2024 equal the year of that right there. Here we go. Again, there's definitely a deeper agenda to all of this, guys. There has to be, right? Valchester tweet out, as an experiment, step back and watch the reactions of the masses who are overjoyed that Trump is back on Twitter. I say this because this is all happening right before the big collapse, and things like this is beyond trivial when you step back and take it all in. Keep focused, right? Exactly, guys. Do not be fooled, right? Of what's really happening at this point in time. There's a lot of distractions, to say the least. Now, besides all of that, we see here from Stefan, love the way Bragg House calls a lawsuit a quote-unquote court decision. Listen to this, guys. I mean, again, the end is near.
Security. And so we're now engaged in a court discussion, and, you know, so far I feel...
So, what do we think about this right here, guys? Right?
Good about how that's been going, but it's certainly frustrating, and I feel good about how that...
He feels good about it, guys. Now, it's interesting because everyone wants to know, when will the damn case conclude, right? And maybe it's all here before our faces this whole time from Baba Cucks. Listen to this. As you see right here, there's really only two scales in justice, December to April, right? So it has to be one of them, guys. Maybe one's for regulation, the other is for clarity for XRP. Who really knows?
For this nascent industry. And this is the reason why you have a bipartisan call for hearings. And that's the reason why the outgoing chair of the House Financial Services Committee, the incoming chair, that's Maxine Waters, and I, have called for a hearing. We're going to have a hearing in December. This is the first bipartisan hearing I've seen under the Democrat Congress in the last 40 years.
Wow, he literally stated it, guys. December. Wait, what? Again, regulations inbound. XRP will definitely get clarity, guys. I'm so excited. Wow, it truly perhaps is maybe time, right? We should have listened to him. I'm not a fan of Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies, so be careful, guys. Be careful when regulations... Again, it's probably just a month or two away, right? Why? Because of FTX. Donald Trump was warning people back all the way in 2019, guys. I am not a fan of Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies, which are not money, and whose value is highly volatile and based on thin air. Exactly. This whole industry, this whole cryptosphere is propped up, guys. It's all a facade. It's all an illusion. Unregulated crypto assets can facilitate unlawful behavior. Wow, wow, wow. Remember, it's truly time, right? Let's prepare. Now guys, just from part of XRP in the XRP community. Now this is called quite interesting from Bojack. Mr. Poole, new follow. So Mr. Poole is now following Donald J. Trump. Again, he is back, guys, his accounts, right? Following 11 accounts as well. Oh, and by the way, 99%, 99 point something percent, probably like 99.6 or 99.9% of these cryptocurrencies will vanish away, guys, into the altar, right? For them to be sacrificed for XRP. Now, if we go down here though, 113. Interesting. Again, Donald Trump, guys, is he waving goodbye or returning? Again, which will it be, right? Remember, Donald Trump, in my humble opinion, will be the savior to the problem, to the catastrophic depression that will take place in a few years' time, maximum, guys. In my humble opinion, not financial advice, obviously, but look at this. Millionaires will be made in the next coming months, right? Whoa. From David Schwartz replying to this tweet, they will be made out of billionaires. Wait a minute, what? Hold on. Wealth transfer inbound. XRP holders will finally be rewarded. Again, XRP will finally get clarity, guys. Let us go up and never stop. I'm getting so excited. Billionaires making more millionaires. I like it. It truly perhaps is time. Why? David Schwartz has been very active recently. You can't make any of this stuff up. He posted this right here. Recognize anyone in this picture from 2013? Who do we see? Chris Larson. Again, interesting stuff, guys. Alright, that was too easy. Who's this guy again from 2013? A lot of people are talking about what? Look at this. The end is near, right? Because of, what do we see in the background? If you go to this tweet though, a lot of connections. Look at this. The finish line, right? 3, 2, and then 1. Exit. Wow, guys. Wow, wow, wow. Not only that, we got 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3. The 3 pictures, right? This is crazy to say the least. Finish line soon. We just talked about it in yesterday's video how you are player on the finish line, right? I'm pretty sure this tells you that there's going to be a choice if you're going to possibly cash out or hold. But at the end, you know that your choice will bring fun, right? So at the end, you will get the prize, but the prize will be different from every other prize, if that makes sense. I'm not sure if I'm wording it correctly, guys, but basically, people cash out in different price sets, possibly. I'm not quite sure, but you guys can see a lot will be taking place, right? Now, activate as well. 11/20/2021. A lot of deltas to say the least. Not only that, look at this. David posted the black and white check finish line himself earlier, but we have got 2 red exit signs. Exit equal 58, which is XRP. Elon's green versus David's red exit. You know what's fascinating? Look at this. Lawsuits plus 711 days equal 12/3/2022. Wait, what? And then you guys see 1, 2, and 3. Wait a minute. The lawsuit possibly, maybe, concludes on that date. But you know what's fascinating? On this date, Mr. Poole was warning people to evacuate, right? You guys can see with the 1, 2, 3 on the podium as well. 3, 2, 1. Could it have something to do with this maybe? Right? If you guys would like to check the rest of the thread out, I'll have the link down in the description below. But so, up here, he then tweets another post, right? A picture. Current status, by the way. Come on, what is this? Interesting. And here it is. Yellow line down the middle. Finish line in sight. 9:03 p.m. Eastern. Anything to do with Poole's 11/22/20 post. 9:03, right there. Look at this, guys. Check. Always remember, which could we be? The final phase, perhaps? Maybe, right? A lot of connections. Wait, look at that. Look how similar this is, guys. Wow. Moon mission, some people are talking about. You can't make any of this stuff up, right? Absolutely just crazy. Wow, I'm actually a little bit mind blown, guys. If you go to this view from Mr. Blockhead, David Schwartz just opened up a can of worms, right? Look at this. 2020, 2021, 2022, and it keeps on going on. And it keeps going on. Again, this yellow line, guys. Interesting stuff. The night is Brad. per BG123. Who could it be? If you go to this tweet, is the 99 point something percent of cryptos going to zero? A lot of zeros on his shirts. Exactly. I remember Brad said 99% of cryptos is going to zero. This will happen during the crash. The good thing is XRP will go to the moon while others left behind. Right? Exactly. Again, it's going to be a decoupling. Right? That's how XRP survives, guys. Because it was chosen from a long time ago. You can't make any of this stuff up. Remember, David Schwartz, a similar resemblance to who? BG, right? 2-3. The posture, guys. Interesting stuff. Not only that, what do we see right here? In case anyone is wondering about David's quote-unquote random post about what? This right here. Look at that. SSDD or SDDS, European equals European Central Bank. Well, isn't that a fascinating connection? Right? It's all about what do we talk about before, guys? It's all about what? These central bankers, right? Opening year 2024, 2025. We know the game plan, guys. Look at this. I'm actually mind blown when I seen this. You can't make this stuff up. Chinese zodiac dragons, year of the dragon or years of the dragon. All of these years, 2000, 2012, and then 2024, huh? If you go here, Chinese zodiac snakes, you know they love the serpents, guys. Not only that, your dragons, they're both kind of the same, aren't they? Very similar. If you go with the trajectory, right? 2001, 2013, 2025, right next to each other. Well, isn't this fascinating, guys? Well, isn't that fascinating, huh? Interesting stuff. Rebuild coaches down. Number 13 scores the first goal of the 22nd World Cup, 13-22. Wow. Wow. You can't make this stuff up. First goal of the 22 World Cup. Number 13, by the way, and his age is 33 as well. Are we just the puppets in one gigantic game? Wait, what? I haven't watched it, guys, so I'm guessing it actually happened, right? Wow. That's crazy. Again, everything is rigged ahead of time, guys, right? Everything's planned ahead of time. Not only that, look at this. 11-9 or 9-11 Messi, right? Wow. What's even happening, guys? Wait, what? At the end, it's all rituals, guys. You guys know this already, right? Now, besides all of that, Ripple Crippler tweet out new profile picture. Interesting. Now, the fountain for today's video comes from Baba Cooks. I finally found the best answer for how much XRP is enough. When the end result is guaranteed, this is the perfect answer, right? Obviously not financial advice. I mean, just basically accumulate as much as possible. Why? Because BG123 stated it, guys. The king was accumulating all this time, right? Accumulate. There is no fixed amount of XRP. It's just you gotta keep buying, basically, right? Until you are happy. But when you start buying XRP, you want more and more and more, right? Well, that's how most people feel. But if you're happy with your bag, be happy, guys. There is no rush, and obviously never compare, right? By the way, this is my thing. It all depends on your situation, on your life situation, to say the least, of how much money you will need in your life, basically. So it all depends on each person's life situation, to say the least. Not financial advice, guys. But anyways, that's all the guys. Please, amazing day, guys. See ya.